Well, finally we got a code editor from Google called Google Antigravity or Antigravity, but for the rest of this video, I'm going to call it Google Antigravity. So basically, it is quite similar in some ways to existing editors like Cursor, Windsurf, Visual Code editors, and of course, it does come with some AI features, but I could say that Google Antigravity is actually a bit more intuitive and user-friendly in a way that you don't have to be a developer, you don't have to be someone who is very good at some technical knowledge, because there is a feature in Antigravity that is called agent mode. So this is where you can talk to AI. You can tell what it needs to create. Maybe you want to create a video game, an app, or a website, and then AI agent will do the rest. So it is being powered by the Gemini 3 Pro model, but also there are some other models like GPT OSS and the Cloud model. So that's pretty good. And here in this particular mode, you can choose to just, not doing anything with the code. You can just let AI do everything. You can still see all the files that were created, but you won't have to see the code. So this is a tool that can be used by developers, of course, but also anyone who never know how to write a code can still generate some amazing apps using Google's Antigravity. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can download and install this app on your computer. We're not going to create an app or a website yet. This is for installing the program, so I'll show you the onboarding process and maybe a few things that you need to know when using this tool. Anyway, you can navigate to antigravity.google and then you can click download and select the version that is appropriate for your device. Here I'm using Windows 10 with 64-bit computer or CPU, and that's the model or the version that I'm using. And here or just click download, and basically you'll get a set of file that look like this, Antigravity. Just open it by double clicking on the app, and I'll select I accept, next, and then this is where you can store the program. I'll just use the default setting, next, and then I don't want to have some sort of new folder from this app, so I'll just check this option, next, and then just click next and then install. So it is going to install the program, and just wait for about maybe 1 minute, and then I'll show you the onboarding process of Google's Antigravity. So I'll just skip forward and show you the next step. Alright, so Antigravity has been installed. I'm going to open it. Make sure to enable Launch Antigravity and click Finish. So there's going to be the onboarding process that look like this. Okay, welcome to Antigravity, and just click next. So if you have experience with VS Code, Windsurf, Cursor, and many others, you can select them. But here I'll just start from new, start from fresh, click next. And you can choose whether you want to use the dark mode or light mode. Honestly, I do like dark mode, but given that I want to create a video, I think it is better to just show everything in the light mode. So select that, click next. So this is the option that do not exist many years ago. So AI agent in code editor is still very new. And basically here, you can select how independent AI should be when it comes to doing something or creating the app or a website that you just requested. And honestly, I just recommend to use the agent assisted development, because this is the perfect balance between when AI should be doing it on its own and when it should be asking you first, confirming the action before it will perform the action. So I think this is the best setting for most people, but if you just want to trust AI blindly, which I don't recommend, then you can enable that. But honestly, I just think that it's better to have some sort of monitoring when it comes to letting AI doing something on your computer. So that's a setting that I do recommend. Now click next, and here this is the keyboard bindings. I'll just use normal and extensions. This basically what are the programs that will be installed alongside with not programs, languages that will be installed alongside with Google's Antigravity. I think I highly recommend to just enable it, because it will allow you to create apps using codes from Python, Go, Java, C, C++, C#, PHP, and Ruby. And lastly, the command line is also necessary. Just click install and click next. So of course, this is a tool from Google, and it makes a lot of sense to connect our Google account. Just click sign in with Google and just select your Google account. And by the way, I think I forgot to mention that right now when I'm recording this video, Antigravity is completely free. I wonder how long they will keep this still free, because I know that other AI code editors, they increase the price because, you know, coding with AI is kind of expensive, but at the moment it is completely free. Now it has been connected to my Google account. You can open it and you'll see an interface that look like this. Okay, it's not open yet. Okay, I have to open it manually apparently. Okay, so anti-gravity terms of use, just click agree, next, and yeah, there you go. This is Google's anti-gravity. It is very much similar to VS Code because it is yet another VS Code fork. There is nothing new here, but again, there is one feature that will make this tool more popular, at least in my opinion, which is agent manager. So this is where you can have a chat with AI without seeing the code. So you can ignore the noise in the background, just chat with Gemini the same way you chat in Gemini or in ChatGPT. You won't have to see the code, you won't have to worry about anything. It might ask you about, hey, is it safe? Can I do this? Can I download this to, you know, download some libraries or dependencies? It might ask you that, but other than that, you won't see the code, and that's very beautiful because that means anyone can start building their own apps without the complication. Now, of course, as I said earlier, we're not going to create an app, we're not going to create a website at the moment, but in the future, I'll talk more about a few things that you can do with this agent manager mode in Google's Antigravity. But that's basically how you can download and install Google's Antigravity on your computer. So be sure to subscribe if you want to know more about a few things, a few amazing applications of Google's Antigravity. But that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.